here want to get involved.
We've been hearing lots of messages here. One of them is Black Lives Matter. Another is no justice, no peace. Thousands of people have gathered here in Vancouver at Jackpool Plaza for the anti-racism protest. It started at 4 o'clock, and as you can see, it's now been 2 hours, and it's still going on strong. Speakers have been coming up, each sharing their own personal experiences, others sharing their hopes and their dreams of ending racism here in Canada, in Vancouver, and really around the world. Now, one of the people who did come here is Isaac. And Isaac, tell me why you're here. Tell me about your sign here and why it was important you personally to show up.
I'm here to stand in solidarity with my brothers and sisters in the United States of America and across the world. And I think that police brutality is something that disproportionately affects African Americans, but it's a problem for all communities. And no justice, no peace means that as long as police are out there brutalizing citizens and people, that there will be no peace as long as those people don't get justice.
What does a crowd like this mean to you, seeing thousands and thousands of people? It's been going on for 2 hours and it's still going strong. What does that mean to you?
It's the emotional support that you really look for in a lifetime, I think. To see that all these people are here caring about my space in the world, my rights, and to see that those aren't infringed means the world to me. And to see people of power on stage speaking truth to that, it renders an emotional reaction that I don't have words for.
And I know these words are amazing and powerful, and you feel amazing being here, right? You hear all people in solidarity. But what do we do after this is done and everyone goes home? What's next?
After this, I think we really have to have our communities take a look at the laws that police them and who polices them. I think having the community have more say in who guards them and who watches over the safety of that neighborhood is going to bring a lot more public trust and peace back into those neighborhoods for both the citizens and the police.
And just one last question. What are your hopes for generations to come? So, you know, you're here right now. What are your hopes for your children, grandchildren?
I hope that they can walk the streets and not feel that they have to cross the road due to intimidation from police.
Why are you getting so emotional right now?
Ever since I was a youth, all my interactions with police have been at the end of a handgun. Innocent in all cases, I was free to go, but I think it's something that's just stayed with me.
I hope that this gives you hope and motivates you that you're doing the right thing and you're in the right path. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So as you can tell, people are sharing their personal experiences. It's getting really loud here. People have been going to their knees. Let's take a moment and look at what's happening. You can see that there are really thousands of people and a lot of youth. If you notice, that's primarily the group that's here. And they're saying to politicians and people in power, listen, we need you guys to listen to us and make sure that our voices are heard. Now, if we also look around, there aren't a lot of police officers. Vancouver Police Department isn't really a strong presence right now. They might be here and they say they're here, but you can't see them. They're not very visible. We did speak to the Vancouver Police Department earlier in the day. They said they were here. They say they're ready in case they need to respond.
Yes, we have enough officers staffed for anything that has come into play. Our organizers in the department organizational section of the department have been working tirelessly on this, and we're fully prepared, and we're there just public safety. That's our #1 priority for peaceful protests.
Now, we have to remember that this is all happening during a global pandemic. If you take a look at the crowd, I would say more than half are wearing masks. We did have a crew going and walking around with a bag of masks, as well as hand sanitizer. If you can look on your left here, actually, we've got someone here. So people can actually come, walk up to her and grab a mask and get some hand sanitizers. So they've been coming to hand them over to anyone who wants it. A few times they've already asked people to put their hands out and make sure that they're socially distancing. They're aware that there is a global pandemic, but what we've heard from most people is that they're willing to take that risk for the message and to fight for what they believe is right and to end racism. We'll have a lot more. We'll come back live throughout the show, so stay with us.
This kid named